Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Welcome to Honolulu. If you're new here, my name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're going to hopefully watch some planes today. We're going to get a Queen very early. A Queen has just pushed back on the cargo ramp, so we're going to get a Queen heading off to Hong Kong very early. We just missed a tri-jet came in. Came in just as I was getting out of the truck this morning, so that's what's lit up. You see that? If you see a MD-11 there lit up on the cargo ramp, that just got here. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I noticed I didn't fix that. That's interesting. Okay, we can work around that. So it's a fuzzy hair this morning. Fuzzy hair day today. It's about time for a trim, I think. So I hope everyone's having a good day today. Beautiful weather here in Hawaii today. Probably 74 to 84. Chance of windward and Mauka showers. Some light clouds over the valleys and some heavy clouds over the mountains, but that shouldn't cause us too much trouble today. Maybe a slight drizzle from a shower pushed from the mountains, but I don't even think we might get that. So it's going to be a good day today. We have one A380 coming in today. I believe it's the blue one today. I checked Jet Tip this morning. I think it's the blue one. Unfortunately, the Lilo and Stitch plane is going to come in about a half an hour too late. So, good morning, Dreambird. Brandon, Mark, good to see you. Christine and Jen are here. Hello, both of you. Oh, we have Ken in the house. The Lioness is here. Hello, the Lioness. Ron, Andrew, Rich, Kwai Blossom. Good to see you all here. Fred. We got Kath in the house. Good to see you all here. So, we might be debuting a new segment of the show later today. Stay tuned for that. Probably in the late 8 o'clock hour. We're going to debut a new segment. If I have the graphics correct, I don't think I have to double check the graphics, but we'll see. So that's enough of me on cam. I've been on camera too long. That's enough of me. So we're going to see where this Queen goes. Lately they've been going the other way around Bravo, but hopefully it'll keep going straight past that, and we'll I think. Oh, it's Jen's birthday. Happy birthday, Jen. "22 years old, I hear. I hear she's 22 years old today. I'm sorry, I don't have any copyright-free versions of Happy Birthday to play for you today, but happy birthday. Is that enough? I think will the Beatles lawyer be on me? Well, happy birthday, Jen. Are you done? Is school done? Is the school year done? I think it is, because I think all the graduations were this past weekend. So I think school is done. How'd you time that to have the birthday after you get off work? That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're about to find out. Oh! We might be having a Queen come right in front of us. I think this is the first time in a couple months. There we go. We have a first time in a couple months we have a shark sighting. Look at this. Haven't had a shark sighting in a long time. All right. Things are looking up, Millhouse. Ah, the kids' last day is next week, Friday. All right. That's confusing. The graduations were... I'm confused. All right, look at this. We have a Queen. Probably, if you boil down to it, my favorite version of the Queen. I like the 400. The seniors get out early to go start that job hunt already, huh? Hello, Kelvin. Good to see you. Okay, there. Anybody looking at the ADSB exchange? Are we getting a military aircraft out here? I just, okay, I think we might be getting some kind of military aircraft out here. Something was just told to turn on his transponder. Oh yeah, there we go. You have C-17 out here. There it is. All right. While we wait to watch that, I gotta run and grab some batteries. My remote just died. I gotta run and grab some batteries. Hold on. The batteries in the remote died just at the wrong time. So look at that. C-17 is going to cut in front of the 747. We're going to have back-to-back quad jet departures to start the show. That's always a good start. Oh, I didn't fix the last name problem. Okay, we'll fix that later. So, Scottish Linda, thank you very much. She's rejoined at the 321 level. Thank you. And they're celebrating 1 month, just renewed. Thank you very much. Someone will be by with your POG drink soon. Thank you, Linda. So we're gonna have to change. Okay, we got. Sorry, I have a tendency to talk to myself. If you haven't noticed, I think my. Okay, wait. This guy's gonna. I think this guy's gonna wait. So give me a second. I'm gonna change one setting on the camera, but I need to move the camera over. Keeping an eye out with my right eye to see if it moves. Create a quick button for that because I turn that on and off all the time. So I turn on and off the steady shot, the stabilization in the camera. That helps out a little bit. It doesn't help out a ton when it gets really super windy, but I turn that setting on and off a lot because when you have the steady shot on with the jets, the fighters, it causes these huge jumps when they change direction. So I hate that. So I turn the. So this is Northern Air Cargo coming in. Reach just got his clearance, so we'll go back to him in just a second. Hasn't started to move yet. He's just started to move, I think. So we'll flip back over there. Not yet. Still stationary. Ah, there we go. Good morning, Eham. Good to see you. So one quad jet to another. Alright, so we're going to go from one queen to another. We have another 747 coming in on the parallel runway. It looks like it's about a minute out, I think, from where I can get a good shot of it. Might be able to, ooh, look at that. Oh, that was cool. Ah. Be a cool video if I wasn't talking all over it. I've noticed lately, I don't know what it is, every time there's a video I want to clip out and post singular video of, my dumbass is talking over the whole thing, and I just need to learn to be quiet. Alright, so that next queen is almost over Iroquois Point. Iroquois Point is about where I can get a good shot of it. 4 air shows. I'm really jealous. We get one about every 3 years here. And sometimes it's not quite that frequent. We're having one this year. The Blue Angels and the F-22 demo team are coming to K-Bay in August. K-Bay is Kaneohe Bay Marine Air Base. It's on the other side of the island. Shaky, shaky. There's that wind I was talking about earlier. I need to make it. Oh, I do have a. Oh, I do have one. Just use this. No, I don't want to use that. No, that's not the one I want to use. That's not the one I want to use. I want to make one. We have a PC-12. I just doing a little. Yeah, yesterday was it yesterday or the day before? Oh, it had to be Tuesday because I had the little truck at work. And I was doing some tweaking with the stuff. So I didn't get a chance to finish the tweaking because I didn't have a show running. Sometimes it's hard to do all the tweaking if you don't have an actual show running. Let's see if we can fix that. Look at your settings. Okay, so we'll move that there. Okay, so we have a Delta and a United heading out this way, so we'll have those in just a minute. We have a Qantas and Zip Air both within about 5 minutes arriving on the other runway. Tidal. Alright, so now we can minimize that. Okay, so now we can try it. Let's see that. Oh, there we go. Pat cam. Alright. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Alright, so sorry we had some music playing. Island hits. Alright, so the two going out is, as I mentioned a second ago, is United heading off to SFO. It's a 737, and behind it we have a 321 that's heading off to LA with the extra X. It is a Delta Airlines. Over there we also have a 717 coming in from Lehui. Let's go get that one. It is right there. Oh, I can see it. There it is. Oh, thanks 717 Aviation. 100 likes already. Thank you. Oh, it looks like Scott was the 100th. Really, Fred? That's cool. We had an E3 here the other day, but it snuck out of here. Nobody was here. I didn't see any pictures of it. I got a picture of it on the ramp. But I didn't see it come in or leave. It just kind of snuck out. So here's the Qantas. So it's coming in from Melbourne. We're going to hold on it for just a second, then we're going to flip over and catch that United departing. Of course, that's a really neat shot. Looks like it's just floating there. Alright, so we'll go catch the United departing. Sometimes you get, I don't know about everybody, I don't know about all plane spotters. I get caught up in I need to get as zoomed in as I can to show you every detail of the plane, and I forget sometimes, if you just zoom back a little bit, it's a much neater shot. Like seeing that Qantas just kind of floating with the mountains behind it, that's such a better shot. Really? Thank you, Eham. Wow, all kinds of quad jets today.
422 contact departure. Delta 422, say it. And 153, runway E right, clear for takeoff. Correction, yeah. Hawaiian 153, runway E left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, so we're gonna have a Aloha Air Cargo out here next. So let's see, what am I doing here?
448, runway right line of flight traffic departing the parallel.
Let's what account am I logged in here? Oh, I'm logged in with that account. Okay. So I can just start a little behind the scenes chatter with myself. Sometimes I am the only person I listen to. So that Aloha Air Cargo is just to the end of the runway now. Let's go over and take a look at it. Come on. There we go. Focus is good. As I said, focus is good. So what did you guys think of the new location the other day? We, if you weren't here on Tuesday, we tried a new location. We were a little bit, if you weren't here, we were a little bit farther up, about 1/8 of a mile up from our normal Mauka location. So it gave us a different angle so we could see all of the arrivals through the touchdown even on 4 right, which is something we can't see from here and we can't see from the other normal Mauka location. So hello, we got an O'Malley duck quack quack in the house. Ooh, overwhelming support so far. All right. So we won't go to that every week, but I think we're gonna mix that in. I really liked it. edit that? Can I edit that? Ooh, I can edit that. Interesting. Alright, so looks like we got a bit of a... Let's see, let's do a check on the A380. I think that's, where's my jet tip? There we go. Yeah. Okay, I get it. So it is, oh, just about an hour, a little less than an hour from now to the first, the only A380 today. It's the blue one today. The green one is back from maintenance. So that's that's good for us. Well, I mean, unless you like the orange one, because the orange one's now in maintenance. The green one is back, like I said. The orange one will be in maintenance about, I think it's about 6 weeks. And then, then we move on to getting all 3 of them back. So that's good news. That's where the good news I was talking about, really. We should have all 3 of them back mid-June. Well, they're supposed to be mid-June, but I think if they do 6 weeks, it's going to be late June at the very earliest. So we're getting close. All right. We are in a holding pattern. There's only 2 planes lit up on the whole ramp up there. What's going on? Last year when we switched from when the time switched, it didn't really change much, but this year it's different. This year a lot of stuff moved when the time moved. Last year almost nothing moved. The adjustments were done on the mainland side, or well, Japan doesn't change, but the adjustments were done over there, so nothing really changed. But when the time changed now, this year, it kind of messed everything up for the 7 o'clock hour. So we have a couple minutes just to hang out and talk. Oh, here, wait, okay, breaking up the monotony, saying I don't have to talk anymore. We do have a C5 though, so that's good. I'll take C5s. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I think I might have missed something. Come on. Focus. There we go. Now it's hey. Focus. Not on the sign. I don't want to focus on the sign. Okay, so I'm gonna give up. It's gonna end up over here. I'm trying to do 17 things at once. Why? I don't understand. So, oh, I missed a lot of stuff. Our good friend and super moderator, member of the world's most dangerous mod crew, gifted 1 reverse house membership. Thank you very much. Looks like Kevin is the recipient of that, so please join me in thanking Jane for that tremendous gift. I appreciate it. And we have a brand new member, B Butcher. Oh, he's a returning member. Thank you very much for renewing your membership. I really appreciate that. We'll get your pog drink soon. Thank you. Well, that was cool. Our good friend Stephen Billings is celebrating 11 months as a 717 level. Thank you very much, Stephen. Says 1 month to go for a year. Love the new spots. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. I kind of enjoyed seeing all the way down 4 right. It added a little bit to the show, I think. But thanks again, Stephen. And our good friend and triple threat mod, the Lioness, has gifted 1 reverse ops membership. Looks like Chuck is the recipient of that. Okay, we're gonna have to mute this for a second. Wait, okay, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna have to mute this for a second. Hold on. So it looks like an overwhelming 88% of people like the new location. Well, thank you very much. Definitely we'll add it to the we will add that to the locations. We have this ship here. We also have a FedEx triple somewhere overhead. Let's see if we can get that. There it is. While we're following this FedEx triple, I'd like to thank Sydney, our awesome mods, for gifting 1 reverse ops membership. I'm trying to follow the triple, so I can't see who got it, but we'll get that in a second. So it looks like Detlev is the recipient of that, so please join me in thanking Sydney. And O'Malley, oh, did O'Malley take his duck away? Or does that just not show up? No, it's there. Okay, it just doesn't show up. It thinks that's your last name. Like Mr. Audio is the recipient of O'Malley's generous gift, so thank you very much, and please join me in thanking O'Malley. O'Malley Duck. Quack. Hello, Mason. Good to see you. So we have, say, a 717 coming in on the other runway. Or no, it's a Northern Air Cargo. So that's a 737. It's right there. So thank you to everyone for all the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Gotta be. I'm trying to do something behind the scenes here, and it's like taking 8 steps to do everything I want to do. So that's gonna be black. Background gotta be blue. Okay, we gotta save, and then we gotta do it all again over here. So that United, I think I said it a minute ago, is heading off to Majuro. It's almost down here. It's on the end of the tree line right now. There it is over there. Okay, there's a Hawaiian behind it. I don't know if you guys saw that. We'll just wait for those two over here. So this is the one heading off to Majuro. The Hawaiian behind it is heading off to Maui, but I think we're going to take a triple that's on the other side that's coming in from, should be Memphis. Yep, Memphis. At the rate it's going, we might see both actually. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to be able to see both. Right behind this one we have a Northern Air Cargo. We got ducks and rabbits in the house. Take care, Jen. Happy birthday. Hope your kids are good today for your birthday. So we have a Cessna coming in on the crossing runway. So we'll wait for it.
Contact departure. Contact departure. Helicopter 715.
Alright, so this one is waiting for looks like it's a Lanai Sky Courier. We'll take it in just a second. So we'll take that Sky Courier now. This is Lanai Air, so you can probably guess it's coming in from Lanai. Looks like it's starting to get pretty cloudy behind me. And the wind coming from that direction is getting a little cooler. So I wonder if... oh yeah, it is pouring rain at the end of the block. I'm going to show you that here in a second. Thank you very much, Keith. Keith just hit 12 months at the 717 level. Says, sweet. Thank you very much, Keith. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the year of support. This is a short 360 from Transair. Thanks again, Keith. Alright, so let's take that 717. There it is. Oh, it's noticeably cooler coming, the wind coming from my back. It's crazy. Look, he's going into a rain cloud. Look at that. Yeah, he's disappearing into the clouds. Holy cow. Let's see if we can flip this camera around and show you behind us. So, this is heading up Lagoon Drive. You can see it is raining down at the other end of Lagoon Drive. And I am getting a little bit of drizzle on me right now. So even though it's not raining here, the problem is the wind is coming pretty strong from that direction. And it blows little bits of drizzle this way, so keep an eye on that. Well, I'll keep a feel on that. See how that goes. I think if we were at the other end, we might be running for cover. Oh yeah, if we were at the other end, we would definitely be running for cover. Because I am getting drizzled on right now. So speaking of Transair shorts, we have another one right here. But it's Transair confuses me because they're you get all kinds of liveries and all kinds of stuff. So this says Inner Island, but it's actually owned by Transair. Has a green thing. The one we just saw a minute ago says Transair, but it's got a it says Transair, but it's got an orange livery, and I believe it says Western Air if you click on it. Oh no, that one actually does say Transair. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on a second, guys. It's starting to rain. Hi. So the equipment only got slightly wet. Now, I don't know if I can wait 19 minutes, Corey.
Change runway 4 left, runway improving right 4 left, and land up parking parallel. Left on that runway. 127 Romeo Hollow Tower appears to be clear off to the east, runway 4 right at Foxtrot, and takeoff. Let's take off runway 4 right here to east, Romeo. Runway 4.
We're not in overtime. Let's
4 right here, take off, 7 Romeo. 147, 35, 4 right.
turn off.
247 on target, maintain 2000. Maintain 2001.
Okay, so I think one of the Cessnas, I think it's the N27R, just canceled his, his N27R just canceled his landing, his takeoff clearance, and canceled his flight because he had a window break off. So at least I'm not the only one having trouble. All right, at least there's some good news to look forward to. We got Hornets going out in 30 minutes. The worst thing about that was I don't know about the worst thing. My equipment is still drenched, so I don't know. Hopefully it all survives. But the worst thing about that is I jumped out of the truck and I forgot to put my slippers on. And I jumped out on the asphalt, and that didn't feel too good. So it's let up a little bit, so we're going to see how it goes here. As soon as it stops, I'm going to have to get something to dry off all this stuff.
14 left on Delta, contact ground. What's Delta down?
Good thing I have a big umbrella. Good thing I have a big umbrella. You can see some of the rain still falling over here. You can see some of the rain still falling on the right side of the picture. It's let up quite a bit than it was a minute ago. A minute ago it was raining pretty heavy. That one down there is Hawaiian Flight 10. It's heading off to LA with the extra X. I think the rain has stopped. Let me adjust the umbrella and stuff. We'll come back to that in a second, Don. Sorry. Hold on. Thank you very much, Don. I need to fix that thing about the last names. It's starting to bug me. But thank you very much, Don. I appreciate it. It says here's $5 towards pizza tomorrow. Happy pre-pizza Friday. That sounds like a great idea. I think pizza. Get some Boston's pizza tomorrow. Thank you very much, Don. I really appreciate it. I need to find something to dry a few of these things off. I'll be right back. Let's give you something entertaining to look at. Okay, we'll give you a little of the rain that just passed through here to look at. I'll be right back. Ooh, whoa, hey, whoa, what's going on here? Don't end the show. There we go. Alright. Causing all kinds of problems. We have a Hawaiian flight 6, I believe. That is on the end of the runway. This is the Lilo and Stitch. I'm not sure what, not Lilo and Stitch, I apologize. It's the Moana 2 one. I'm not sure what's still on this side. Let's find out together. I think the Moana is still on this side, but not the Rock. We do still have the Rock on this side as well. So Moana and the Rock are both on this side. Looks like they took the some of the other stickers off though.
116 Holland Tower, cross runway left at Julia. 162 Holland Tower, cross runway left at Julia. Runway left at Julia, 21. I can accept contact departure. For 977, contact departure.
Our good friend David Zeisian is coming with a $20 super chat. Says I'm requesting a little "Singing in the Rain" song, Patrick. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I like that movie. I really like that movie. It was good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'm gonna get myself copyrighted straight. But thank you very much, David. Hey, I have an alarm set on my phone to text you later because I think me and Mrs. Reverse Ops are free tomorrow night. So I'll text you later. But thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciated it. Hope you liked my song. This Southwest is heading off to, come on phone, Maui. So we just saw Maui on the plane before, and now we're seeing a plane going to Maui. The other one was the God Maui. This one's the Island Maui. We have a couple of Hawaiians coming down Juliet right now. One of them is, the first one is going off to Maui again. This is the exec jet we saw a few seconds ago zip by us. I don't know how much I focused on it. My memory is not that good. It happened more than 8 seconds ago, so I can't remember what happened. I would like the camera not to focus on the fence, though. There we go. So this one went by us, down to the other end, and then down to 8 right. So I don't remember how much I focused on it. But, howdy. Oh, I like gifts. Hold on one second. Let me get this 717.
sometimes in the chat as Full Metal Dragon.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you.
But I'm out for the week, so I'm like, I'm gonna go plane spot. So
Nice, sweet. Do you mind being on camera?
No, not at all.
Let's see if we can adjust this over here. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, now you're on camera.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello, Mod Squad.
So, I'm going to take one of these and back to you. Thank you very much. Brought me, get a nice close-up of this. Yep. Thank you very much. We might have some F-18s. I don't know if we're going to get any 22s or not. But, yes. So you usually working during the show?
Yeah. I kind of work in the background. I'm lucky most days I get to work from home, so I can just keep going.
Oh, nice.
Some mornings I have to go to the office. And
I tried the work from home thing. It didn't work for me.
you know, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I ended up liking it. Just getting time back from driving in and making my lunch and everything.
Well, about half of my job is actual hands-on.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened is, all that stuff would just pile up to the 2 days I was in the office.
That makes sense.
And so I was like, I can't do this anymore. So do you come out here a lot?
Probably every 2 to 4 years.
Oh, really?
It's like 4th trip to Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
It's actually just over on the Big Island.
Oh, that's my favorite.
It's my first time. It was really fun. It has the small town vibe like Hawaii does, so I enjoyed it a lot.
So that one's heading off to San Diego. One behind it is heading off to Vegas. So just so I get it right, it's Full Metal Dragon, and then there's something else after that, right in there? Or is it just Full Metal Dragon?
It's just Full Metal.
Okay. Sometimes the people have stuff in parentheses, and for some reason I thought yours had something in parentheses.
No, mine's long enough.
Well, I noticed the other day when I was doing the member scroll at the end, some people have really long names.
I know.
Pardon me?
So the cat's not afraid of travel.
No. That's O'Malley cat.
Is it?
Yeah. Ah, bummer. The Hornets got delayed. The 18s got delayed.
Okay, I'll hang out.
Yeah.
This is basically my plans for today.
Well, you picked a good day because it seems like it's going to be cooler. Tuesday it got really hot by about now.
Man.
Yeah.
Wondering about that because where I came from wasn't too hot. Over here.
Because it's not really the temperature; it's just the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have two colors. It's red and white. So.
Yeah. So I don't know if I said, but the fine person who brought me Cocoa Puffs is Full Metal Dragon. You might have seen her in the chat.
And Ben says hi.
Yeah. Give a wave again. There you go. Okay. So we have one of those new FedEx Sky Couriers coming in next on the crossing runway here, 4 right. Of course, it might be lining up for 4 left. I can't really tell from here. Then we have another Southwest. It's heading out to San Jose, coming out right over here somewhere. Should be, there we go, right in there. We also have Jetstar and United lit up on the cargo on the taxiway Alpha. The Jetstar is heading back to Sydney, and the United is heading off to LA with the Extra X. The Jetstar is not long for this island. They've announced that they're pulling out of Hawaii, and they're handing all their routes over to Qantas. I don't know what they're going to do, if that means Qantas is going to get 2 Sydney flights a day. I don't know, but I know they picked up the Melbourne flight. So these Sky Couriers are brand new to FedEx here. I think they've been using them a lot on the mainland. FedEx traditionally here has been using the Cargo Master for inter-island stuff. Hello, Josh. Good to see you. Hey Josh, did you see O'Malley handing out awards on the other channel the other day? Yesterday? Apparently he just likes handing out awards everywhere. Alright, so the next one in on the parallel runway is the ANA A380. That's going to be over that way. Like I said, this is the blue one today. The green one is back from maintenance. See, it's still raining a little over there.
Expo 21 Hollow Tower, crossing left at Juliet. Left at Juliet.
It depends on what kind of rain. I usually get the umbrella up. It feels that if it's raining down, straight down, then I go.
That is a hustle.
This one here goes up over me. I don't like putting it up on the short short. It takes a while to let it come out. But on the Saturday shows, I put it over.
You're welcome to have another
Well, thank you. Oh, you gonna get shut out?
It started going up, and it made a few little spurts last
My boss, he was over there. Don't worry about it. So he was over there for that. I went out twice while he was there. The helicopter didn't see it, and nothing both times, just no spout at all. And then he has a friend who works for Hawaiian, and last Sunday morning he was going off crazy. And so they jumped on a plane and got him over there, and it died as he was driving down from home.
Oh,
They're watching it on the live stream as they're driving down there to meet him.
yeah, I figured as soon as I left, it would start going off. Thank you. I almost thought about pushing my bike on it.
We're trying to get over there next month. Well, I looked at it, drop off June 30th. And we thought about leaving that night and staying through Sunday. And it was cheaper, or the exact same price to fly to LA for the same amount of time. This is United. It's heading off to LAX. It has it's a 757-300 this morning. Oop, a little faster than my camera. It's socked in over here. You can't even see the mountain over here. Jetstar is just past 8 left, so it'll be down here in just a second. And maybe after Jetstar, we'll try my new segment we're gonna try. Gmail. Oh, it's not there. Notes. Okay. Ah, that's more like it. Alright, so we're going to wait by the trees for Jetstar. It should be just out here in just a second. Oh, there we go. You know, I didn't think when they first announced Jetstar pulling out, I didn't think it was that big a deal, but I think I'm gonna miss this plane. I like the underbelly of it. It's nice and that orange underbelly.
Number one, Pop-Tart, no Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart. One Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart, no Pop-Tarts. Yes, please, Pop-Tart. Over to Pop-Tart, Pop-Tart, and the Charlie, Moana, South of Bay. Alright, that's about to be a Charlie, and we'll monitor ground. One Pop-Tart. Okay. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Today in aviation, or other things I found while looking for aviation stuff. It didn't quite line up. Look at that. It didn't line up correctly. That up a little there. Save. Move this one down a little bit. And then we'll move the other one. Back and down. That's better. It's time for Today in Aviation, or other things I found interesting. It also happens that on this day I found a looking for aviation. This rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? So today in 1906, the Wright brothers were granted a patent for the airplane. I wish I would have started these yesterday. I should have started this yesterday, because yesterday I had a lot of Wright brothers playing Shoot. Golly. Ah. Ah. No. Alright. Alright, let's pretend the last 5 minutes didn't happen. Alright. Okay, go away. There we go. Okay. Ah! Alright, that was a dry run. That was a practice. You know, sometimes you like the behind the scenes stuff. Sometimes you don't. Ugh. See, somebody complained a few minutes ago that I was chewing on the air. So I muted myself so I wouldn't chew on the air, and then see, that's what happens. That's what happens. Alright, we'll try that again. It was a nice dry run. Nice dry run. But at least when I do the graphics, they'll look better this time. You don't come here for professional broadcast. Alright, so let's try that again. Hey guys, you may have heard that I'm going to start a new segment on the show. And it is going to be called Today in Aviation, or other things I found interesting that also happened on this day that I found while looking for aviation stuff. It just rolls off the tongue. So basically, I just scroll through Wikipedia about an hour before the show starts and see if anything interesting pops up that I hope you guys will find interesting too. For instance, today in 1906, the Wright brothers were granted the U.S. patent for their airplane control. In 1929, Pan American Airways integrates new passenger service from Miami, Florida to Panama with stops in Belize. It takes 56 hours. Can you imagine 56 hours to go from Miami to Belize? In 1946, the de Havilland, Canada Chipmunk made its first flight. So if anybody knows what a chipmunk is, you get gold stars. It is a tiny little cool plane. I had to look it up. I didn't know what it was before. I'm not going to pretend I knew what it was before I came across that. In 1959, Benjamin O. Davis becomes the first African-American Major General in the Air Force. Interesting. In 1969, Thomas B. Stafford and Eugene Cernan took Apollo 10 to within 15 kilometers of the moon's surface in preparation for the landing. In 1990, the Luftwaffe retired the F-104 Starfighter. Today was its last flight in 1990. And the last interesting thing to happen on this day was in 2010, Iraqi Airlines ceased operation. So we're gonna keep doing that during the lulls in action. Hopefully it'll get smoother and I'll have less forced delivery, but hopefully it'll get smoother. Hopefully it gives you guys something interesting to think about. But thank you for tuning in today for Today in Aviation, or other things I found interesting that also happened on this day that I found while looking for aviation stuff. So thank you, everyone. I hope that at least made you laugh a little. It's okay, O'Malley. You were probably just off giving awards to other plane spotters. Alright, so we have a... I thought I saw a gray plane over there. He must be... Oh, there he is. The Lioness, you gotta try something. You gotta put yourself out there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know? Takes a lot of, you know, chutzpah to get out here and throw yourself out there like that in front of a couple hundred people. So, they're not all gems, but, you know, in 10 years from now, you're going to be looking back when I'm king of YouTube saying I was there the first day he did the Today in Aviation segment. Ugh. Alright, so... No. Alright, so if that didn't entertain you, I got something that will entertain you. There's a queen over my right shoulder. So, we're going to have a queen departure here in a second, and today it's going to come right in front of us. To see that? O'Malley insinuated I was a genius. Hey, the Lioness, I will delete any message just to prove my narrative of the story.
customer 2007. Delta 6 are right at Echo, taxi to Kuala Lumpur, Moana. We're at Echo, taxi to Kuala Lumpur. Alpha 49 is left at Delta and taxi off on a parking lot. Delta Alpha 49, today, 26 in on departure flight 120, traffic closing position on the caution runway, left at Echo 6 take off with 04.12. Echo service is out on time. 65.
So I noticed our good friend Walt over at Runway DFW last night crossed 25,000 subscribers. So congratulations to him. And it looked like so much fun that I was thinking, wow, it'd be cool if we could get to 25,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please look under the video for that subscribe button that should be glowing every time I say subscribe. And just hit it for me, will you? We can, it's not a competition by any stretch of the imagination. It just looked cool, that big round number. That's really cool. All right, thanks, Eham. I finally figured out the settings on ADSB Exchange to make it so I can read the map in the sunlight. I always had a problem there. Maps were so dark; it was hard to read in the sunlight. I finally figured it out. You just had to buried in the settings somewhere. There was a contrast slider. I just cranked that thing. Yeah, he got a ops car salute last night. That was pretty cool. Alright, so let's say we're gonna have a couple of 22s come out before, or sorry, not a couple of 717s come out before the fighters. They are currently on Juliet, one going to Lehue and one heading to Kailua Kona. We're also going to have this Queen that's kind of tucking itself behind the building there. Ooh, battery at 20%. That was fast. So I've been having a lot of problems with my tablet. Over the last couple of weeks, not displaying stuff, having to be rebooted, things like that. It's really driving me nuts. So I started using, well, that's not going to work. I started using my phone to show the flight radar stuff, and it was okay, but I would get phone calls on it and text messages that were really distracting. And so I dug out my old phone out of the cupboard. I don't think I've ever used the word cupboard in my life. And I reloaded it last night and I was like, wow, why did I ever get rid of this phone? This phone is awesome. was fast. Screen was big. I was like, why did I ever get rid of this phone? And then I let it sit there on the desk for a little while, and I realized it was, it was almost like a countdown timer with the battery indicator. It was going, it was like, the battery indicator was just counting down as I was watching it. So I was like, that's why I got rid of this phone, because the battery was dead. So I guess it's okay might help. It's okay if you plug it in, though, I think. Of course, I plugged it in and it's not working. Why is it not working? What's going on? There we go. Why is it working there but not there? Don't know. Is it working here? It's working there, but not there. That's weird. Just don't touch it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Fighters are coming out.
This is such a cool airport.
Huh?
This is such a cool airport.
It's pretty crazy how close you can get to those big planes.
Seriously, like a little kid.
Unfortunately, they won't bring the A380 this way, but it'll take off on this runway.
Oh, will it?
So it'll be as far away as these 717s. So if you're here, if you hang out till about 11:45, you'll see that it'll leave.
For sure, going to hang out for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably won't fit on this taxiway.
flight on the left. Flight of 2, one on return. We need break taxi via Mike, information, golf turn. 621 flight monitor tower 273.575. 831 monitor tower 273.575. X-ray 720, turn right at Delta, Texas, over to Park Monitor down. Runway 4 left, for the takeoff with 0409. Mark up 247 on the sound, Fox runway 4, that's Fox runway 4 left, Monica Way. Clear to Fox, 4 left, Monica Way, Fox 247.
I see at least 4 more. 2 lined up behind this Hawaiian, and I think 2 more coming down the taxiway. So there's 2. I saw one on the taxiway. Probably, I think there was 2 on the taxiway. So at least a few more. Alright, so it was 4. One was behind the building, so I see 4 now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We do have the Singapore 777 coming in on the other side, but I think I'm going to hold with the 22s for obvious reasons.
FedEx Victor Foxtrot, heading 130, traffic departure 124.8 good day. Heading 130, say again, frequency 30 Victor Foxtrot. Right about 0 Victor Foxtrot 124.8. 124.8, thanks, 0 Victor Foxtrot.
Oh, that's cool. The ship in the background.
Huh?
The ship in the background.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, we'll get a sub go through there.
That's cool.
Traffic departure, good morning, what's departure? Morning.
That's actually how I found out.
Maka 8, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, wind 0409. 4 left, clear for takeoff, Maka 8.
Here comes 2 more big ones.
Only 155, hello, tower number 8 left, 32 line, hope to runway 4 left, that's all, south. 0.
Oh, bummer. Thanks, Eham. Oh well. Hopefully, maybe we'll hit them on Saturday then. Then we'll be out here tomorrow, unfortunately. Alright, so the next one in on the other side is a Hawaiian 717 coming in from Maui. Then behind it we'll have a Dreamliner coming in from Tokyo. Well, if they're coming in from Guam later today, that I would imagine they wouldn't leave tomorrow. So maybe we will get them on Saturday. That would be awesome. Alright, so we're going to miss that 717. We're going to get that Japan Air, though, so give me a second. We're going to do a little bit of shameless self-promotion. So I know a lot of people tune in for the Raptors, and rightly so, but I want to do a little shameless self-promotion while I got you here. If you could hit that subscribe button underneath the video, that would help me out a lot, and also hit that like button as long as you're down in that neighborhood. Those are two easy free ways to help out the channel. Also, we do have membership levels available starting at just $1.99 a month. There's different benefits for each level, but they all get access to the members only streams and the emojis. There's also a PayPal link somewhere in the description. You can support the channel that way if you don't like funneling your money through YouTube. We do also have a merch shop where you can get t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, stickers, magnets, all kinds of neat stuff. What I really like about the shop is not only do you help out the channel, you also get something in return. So that's at reverseopsshop.com. So here's that link if you didn't hear me the first time. Like I said, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, all kinds of stuff. My two favorite shirts are right in the middle of there. The I'm just here for the Pop-Tarts shirt, and the 4 is greater than 2 and 3 is greater than 4. Call that reverse ops math. That basically means a quad jet is greater than a twin jet, and a tri-jet is greater than a quad jet. So we are still running that that special from the weekend. If you if you enter the code GOBOWS, all one word, GOBOWS at checkout, and you buy 2 t-shirts, you get $8.08 off, so 808 for the state of Hawaii. So you buy 2 t-shirts, you get $8.08 off. That's usually more than shipping, so that's some people take advantage of the free shipping, so that's usually more than shipping for the $8.08. So, oh, what am I doing here? That's the wrong. No Pop-Tart game today. Sorry. So. Alright, so everything just got really bright out here. I can't see anything. I don't know why that is. Manu. Yeah, everything just gets super bright out here. Alright, so it looks like I got one more military aircraft. So I said a lot of stuff a minute ago about ways you can help out the channel, and I know I talk I don't talk fast, but you know, you guys probably didn't have a pen ready. I didn't warn you. You don't want to rewind the stream. So the easiest way is to just go to reverseops.com/findme. reverseops.com/findme. That's a good way to get to everything I just mentioned on how to help out the channel. Also gets you to the social medias, the Discord, the Facebook group, and the Instagram. So this is a KC-46. So again, that's reverseops.com/findme. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening to my shameless self-promotion. I'll see if there's a golf umbrella. So that KC-46 should be popping around the corner any second now. There it is. Looks like something else right behind it. This, we have another C-17 behind it. So, just when you think you're going to have to listen to me babble on for another 10 minutes, you got planes coming out.
You want visual for it. 4151 Honu, turn, position, the power runways, and we'll be in position.
As you can see on the screen now, what we got coming up, I don't see anything except for it does say that we have a Qantas Queen taxiing. That's a little disingenuous. It's actually a it should be a Atlas Air Queen taxiing. So we're gonna take a peek and see how far that one is. You can see my screen. It suddenly got very bright out here. Okay, I don't see that. Does anybody else see that Queen? Because AirNav's telling me there's a Queen coming. Let's go back to that. That QF 7550 there, heading off to Sydney. Does anybody see that on flight radar? Because I don't. I won't be here in an hour. Sorry, him, but thanks for the info. I see Zip Air out there. That's a very quick turnaround for Zip Air. It's heading off back to Tokyo. I'll see what I can do, Kelvin. Yeah, so it's a usually the ones that show up Qantas on here are actually Atlas Air or Kaleta Air. I think it's usually Kaleta Air, operated by Qantas. So but I don't see it anywhere. It says it's taxiing, but I don't see it anywhere. Very odd. Okay, since that's not being right, let's turn it off. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Let's take a peek at the. This is really dim all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I don't know where AirNav's getting its info, but I don't see that anywhere. Alright, so. I will never understand why people speed on Lagoon Drive. It doesn't make any sense. There's more sheriffs per square inch of Lagoon Drive than there is anywhere else on the island. Yeah. I don't know where AirNav's getting its info, but it's clearly mistaken.
151, contact ground 149. Any 54, running forward, hold short, running left. Hold short and left, after landing forward.
Alright, this Hawaiian here is coming in from San Francisco.
Hawaiian 198, hello, that was off 90 left at Juliet Jackson, right traffic, 6 mile per hour.
Tad, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately for them because they're coming to Hawaii, but that United flight has not arrived yet, and it's scheduled to arrive after we're out of here. It's scheduled to not arrive for another hour. Tad, usually 3 times a week, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday usually. Next week it's a little changed because of Memorial Day. Memorial Day, they do a flyover at the National Cemetery for the Pacific. So they do a missing man formation flyover with the F-22s on Memorial Day. So we're going to be out here for that on Monday instead of Tuesday. The flyover is scheduled for 9:40 a.m. Hawaii time. I'm not sure what time we're going to go live. Monday's usually traditionally pretty slow, so I have to look at the schedule and see what time we're going to start live. But we will definitely be on to try to catch the F-22 departures, and then we're going to make a beeline up the road and try to catch them going over Punch Bowl, which is the cemetery. I think Zippy did Zippy turn himself off? I don't see Zippy anymore up there. I was trying to wait for Zippy, but if it's turned off, I don't think we can wait for it. We're getting close. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to pack it in after this this 717. I don't think Zippy's gonna make it out here. I don't see it taxiing yet. Oh, Sydney, that's cool. Last Pearl Harbor Day, we caught the flyover at Pearl Harbor. And it was kind of cool. The Hawaii Air Guard Raptors pilots Instagram actually reposted my video on their page. It was super cool.
216 monitor travel 123.9. Playing 2 Papa Fox contact. Oh, this is departure 3 Papa Fox travel.
Alright, so this is just waiting for one of those cargo masters, the FedEx cargo masters, to come in. This is coming in from Kanakakai, which is on the island of Molokai. Should be right up somewhere over here. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap it up today. Like I said, we'll be back here on Saturday morning. And then we'll be back again on Monday morning. So keep an eye on the post tab of the YouTube page to see exactly what time. Or just hit that notification bell and subscribe button so you'll know exactly what time I go live on Monday. We're going to flip on over to this. Hit that. So I'd like to thank all my channel members. You guys really keep this thing afloat, keep this thing in the red, as they say. Or wait, in the black, as they say. Try to keep it in the black. It's usually in the red. So, but thanks everyone. Like I said, we'll be back Monday. I had a lot of fun today. We saw some cool military stuff today. I'd like to thank Full Metal Dragon for stopping by and bringing me a Cocoa Puff. It was very tasty. I made a mess of it. I had it all over my fingers. Thanks again, Local Boy 808. Thanks for the hot dogs last weekend. It was good. Oh yes, Brandon, I forgot to mention, I did test it and it is working. So now I just gotta see if it works down here at the parking lot. So it should. I'd like to thank my mods, Kirsten, Ms. Wolves, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Brad, Josh, O'Malley, and Jane. You guys really keep this thing together, keep me in stitches. So, thanks again, everyone. We will see you on Saturday. Have a great rest of your week. Be happy, be healthy, take care of each other. We'll see y'all. Aloha.